Oh, look at this. We have the presidential predicto. I love this thing because I can hear from His Majesty Lord Trump at really any time. Anytime I have a question, comes in really handy. So we're going to ask it the big question of the day, which is this video going to be successful? Let's find out. Hopefully we'll have a success. Lots of subscribers zoom in, and it'll be one of the most popular videos on YouTube.
I don't think so.
Oh well, we'll give it a try. From Nimrod. N-I-M-R-D.
Well, it was late at night.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's an Amazon box. I'm so excited. Uh-oh. It has explosive markings. Oh, good. Are you sure it's legal? Super easy returns. That's good to know.
A knife.
Knife. Thank you, sir.
What size did you have?
A Swiss Army knife. Couldn't get a good American Army knife? Oh, this is a telescope. Ooh. Is it a 16 to 20 power spotting scope?
How'd you guess?
Is this mine?
Yeah.
I've been looking for it for months. Did you know that I've torn my garage apart 3 times looking for this thing?
We've been using it.
Remember, I was like looking for it around the house. I was wondering where this went. Sweet. Okay. Thank you. Okay, YouTube. So we're gonna have a new video today coming from the sanctuary, and we're gonna talk about, you got it, the Barska 20 to 60 power scopes, telescopic scopes, spotting scopes used. I use it quite often when I'm shooting at the range at 100 yards. They're affordable scopes, but it's kind of interesting. There are some differences, and we'll kind of discuss what's going on. As you saw from the little introduction there, for Christmas, I got a return of my original Barska scope, which I had for years and years and years. And I really enjoyed it. And as you can see, it's been through some usage. And, that's been good. Yankee Nimrod borrowed it for a long time, and I had no idea that I had lent it to him. And I had torn apart my garage and my basement and the sanctuary looking for it, and ended up getting so frustrated that I bought a second one because I liked it that much, and from Amazon. And now I have 2, which is convenient because I can shoot, set it up, one on the left hand, one on the right hand, and then when I move my head from side to side, I can, look through scopes, or I can put them both up to my eyes at the same time and kind of get a telescopic view, of my target, get a little 3D image. Maybe I think that'd be pretty exciting. So we'll give that a try when we get to the range. But I did want to talk about a little differences. First off, I bought this scope back in 2005, I believe, and the scope worked out really, really well. It's very nice. It's pretty steady on its little tripod mount. I bought it from, I believe it was Academy Sports, and in the box it came with a very nice hard case, and then it came with a bag, and you could put it in the hard case or you could put it in the bag. Along with the tripod, it folds up and put it in there. It has really nice, a nice lens cover on the front and the back. It covers the whole thing. It sort of screws on here over the back. like that. And then it has some adjusting, you know, very smooth. The turns goes from 20 to 60, variable zoom, so it's great for, you know, zooming in on your targets. And then here's the focus wheel here. It's very easy to adjust the focus, very smooth. It's pretty nice get up. I think I paid maybe like $40 for it or something like that. It wasn't a whole lot at Academy Sports. So as stated before, Yankee Nimrod borrowed it, and I guess he had been using it for his terrible rifle shooting at long range. You know, and I guess he wanted to see his bad groups a little better, so he took it and had been using it and then returned it as a Christmas present to me, which I was thankful. But in the meantime, I bought this one as a replacement, and this one came from Amazon. You know, one of those Amazon deals. I think it was more money. I think it was like $60 when I bought it, and I was really kind of hoping for the same thing here. But interestingly enough, it's kind of different, and it's really kind of cheap. It's got the same tripod, same mounting system, totally different lens cover. Instead of the lens cover on the back, you know, screwing over the whole thing, you'll notice that the threads are missing, and now you just get this cheap little plastic kind of cover. Then I also noticed that this knob for adjusting the power, it isn't near as smooth, and it only rotates, you know, maybe an inch, you know, around, whereas this one kind of, you know, sort of goes around, and it's a lot smoother, you know, very little resistance, and there's sort of a large travel, so you have a very, very easy way to accept the zoom. The front of it also has kind of this cheap sort of rubber plastic cover. And then, most interestingly, the focus on it here isn't near as smooth. This is also kind of and it doesn't really allow you to do the minor adjustments, you know, as easily as this one does here. That's really kind of tight, and but yet gives you that minor adjustments. So supposed to be the same scope, 20 to 60 power, totally different construction. You can see that there's a much larger bulge here in the focus area. It's gone from this one here. This is the Amazon. This was Academy Sports 10 years ago. If you can get your hands on a better one, I highly recommend it. As far as serving their purpose, they both do the job. It's just this one is a little easier, a little clearer, a little better. This one is not. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that little review. Try and get the one with the box if you're gonna, you know, spend the money. It might be more money, but it's definitely an upgrade over this one here that is only so good. Anyway, so that's my review of the Barska 20 to 60 power spotting scopes for using at long range, so that Yankee Nimrod can see his really poor groups. All right, have a great day. Oh, Lord Trump, was that a good video?